Alright, what's up guys? Reverse Elos here. Today we are going to be trying out a new series that I want to start. It's called the Let's Play series. So if you don't know, I'm starting to try this out. Basically, I'm going to have the comments section open. Anyone can suggest vehicles for me to play. Today we'll be taking out the ZSU-57-2 and the Mig-9. I have a couple backups to try out in a bit. But for the most part, we're going to be using ZSU. So the primary goal of what I want to be doing today is I just got this, and it's got pretty decently thin armor, but it's got these tank busting shells. Armor piercing high explosive. 10 millimeters, 90 degrees, or 10 meters at 90 degrees. You get 121 millimeters of penetration. For the armor, it could be better. I mean, it can generally stop your average 30 cal. I don't think it can stop 50 cals, at least on the turret. I may not be able to do anything. Okay, well, the more you know. So, let's get right into it. I'm going to start us up a battle, tank realistic, and we're going to see how this goes. For those of you who don't know, I'm kind of new to this, so forgive me of my editing. I'm going to try to cut out as much as I can after I stop talking. So, as far as I know, I should be able to do that. If not, we will find out. Alright, so just got a battle. We're on Finland. So, I'm going to be trying this out. I don't have any camo for it, as you can see. So, I'm just going to go straight into it. I'll figure out my strategies as we go, and I'll explain what I'm doing and how I plan on taking out as many tanks as possible. We are against the Americans and the British. Ooh, this should be interesting. See, the problem with these guns is since they only have 127 millimeters of penetration at such a high tier, with this thing having a BR of 7.7, it's going to be difficult to pin any type of American or British tank from the front. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to position myself over in this area between A and B and see if I can't, as they drive past, if I can't get a couple side shots on them. So that's the plan at least. I don't know how well that'll work. The mobility of this tank is decent. I mean, it can stay around 30 to 40 kilometers an hour. It's got really nice turret traverse and really good gun elevation. It can get the guns where they need to be on target pretty quickly. So I will be back as soon as I find a position where I can tuck in. Alright, so I've engaged an M26, and I have made the mistake of engaging it before. Oh, my teammate just saved me there. M48 was looking right at me. This M46 has the beat on me, so I'm going to call him out to my teammate, see if I can't get a little bit of help. If not, I might be boned. Looks like I have a teammate who's responding, so I might have some help here in a moment. I'm going to watch this road, however, and see if I can't get anyone trying to push down this road. So, M46 has got my position. He is retreating. Might have an opportunity here to extend out and see if I can't get a shot on him. Looks like he's completely moved behind that hill. Oh, is that him poking out again? No, just a rock.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Oh, there he is again. Got his loader. I'm going to go to waste those shells, just distract them for a moment. I've marked them for my teammates, so I'm going to allow them to push up and help a little bit. But this is what this tank is mainly used for, other than anti-aircraft purposes, because who uses the ZSU for anti-aircraft, right? Road's still clear. Someone's shooting at my position. Do I have another person who's higher up? Where am I getting shot from?
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones.
Not too sure. I'm going to overextend here for a moment. This might be the death of me. I don't see anything. I'm going to move back. I have teammates calling out things behind me now. That's comforting. Okay, there's definitely someone shooting from the middle right here, so I'm going to push up and see if I cannot get a flank route going on whatever this tank is that's up here. Looks like it's another M26. I might be able to get a shot on him here. Oh, maybe not. If I could just get this tank to level out up here on top of this rock. No, it doesn't look like I'm going to get the guns down. Alright, so I'm going to retreat from that position. I'm going to try to... Oh, this M46 is trying to poke out here. I think he sees me now. Oh, I don't think this M46 knows where I am. If I'm lucky, he'll try to push down this side of the hill. And I can get the shot on his side. Let's find out. Let's just be patient here. Keep an eye on this M46, who might be capturing B. Oh, this one's moving up now. I'm going to aim preemptively in this spot. Got him. Alright, first target down. In our sneakily spot. I'm going to find that other M46 that we engaged earlier if I can. Oh, he's still in the same exact position. If I maybe overextend a little bit, I might be able to get a shot on him. He just got hit. Looks like he's still in action though. I hit him. No damage, unfortunately. I'm going to move back a little bit because he definitely knows my position now. I'm going to try to find the tank that has captured Bravo. Oh, it was a Chieftain, and he just got taken out by a T-54, it looks like. So I'm going to push back down and try and take out this M46. Looks like we have a plane inbound here. I wasn't able to take him out there. That's unfortunate. Oh, and we got taken out by an M60. That's okay, though. I think we may have enough points to bring out the Mig-9 and maybe get... Yes. All right, sweet. So this is the standard Mig-9. I don't know how much modifications I have for it, but this is a... Just take it, or be in mind, take this with a grain of salt, that this is not a max crew, so... This is not going to be like the top of the line pilot, so I might black out a couple times. I do have a little bit of experience with the Mig-9. Oh my god, look at that American air power. That's 4 targets. 1 there, 1 up, 2 more coming into the battle. I have a friendly Mig-9 to help me out, but it's 2 versus 4 right now. Looks like he's taking the F6, F5. Good, he got him first try. I'm going to try to take out whatever this is. Oh, it looks like an 82. Or an F4U. Okay, I think the P-47 and the F4U both hit the ground. So at least 1 more target left. It looks as though it's going to be a P-47. Yeah. I'm going to let him do his bomb run first. I'm going to try to take him out here. Oh, these are poor shots. Come on, get the nose around. Flash deployed. Reduce speed. Just to stay behind him. Alright, full throttle. Alright, nice job. The other guy got him. Oh, I'm being engaged by a ground... Oh, that's an SPA. That's an M163. That is a 20mm Gatling gun, and that hurts. That really hurts. I'm surprised we are not dead right now. He is still spraying me. He's obviously not happy that we tried to engage his buddies in the sky. Check for other targets coming into the battle. Looks like we're clear so far. I'm going to try and test my luck and see if I can't take out this M163. Does not look like I'm able to pen his armor. So the best I could do there was assist. I'm going to mark that Conway for my team. And I'm going to disengage because he is probably upset that I have marked him the way I did. I'm going to give combat flaps for better lift here since we're at such a low speed. Alright, looks like they got the Conway. I am going to take my chances once again because it looks like I have enough points for anything else. And I'm going to see if I can't kill this M163. It does not look like that is going to be, and he did get us, so that's unfortunate. But at least we know that there's one SPA vehicle sitting in their spawn. Doesn't look like he's going to move anytime soon. So let's take out the T-54 with some Sabo and some armor-piercing ballistic cap. See if we can't liberate Bravo and potentially take out the M60 that killed us in the beginning. I'm going to be taking a very similar route to get to that position again because that is a decent position if you know how to hold it down. Unfortunately, I'm not the best at it, as you can see by the M60 managing to sneak up on me. But if you can get to that spot early game, it is very likely that people push the position that I killed the first M46. A lot of people like to use that once they capture B, or if they're just over in that area, they tend to push over that ridge and try to attack the people that are on this hill right here next to B. So if you can get to that spot early game, you have a high chance at catching someone off guard early game. And any early game kills can really buy your team a serious advantage. Because like that M163, I can basically knock someone in their M46 either into an anti-aircraft vehicle or back to the hangar. So those kills are very, very important. Alright, well, I'm gonna kinda act like I'm a chicken with heads cut off. I'm just gonna stroll right through this area because it is later game. There aren't as many people wandering around these areas. It looks like I do have an object 120. It's a little bit higher than me, so I am gonna believe that he has that covered, and I'm gonna try to push a marked, it looks like a light tank that's just ahead up here. Not exactly sure where he is. I believe the marking was just to my right, so I'm gonna push up a little bit further. He may have already been killed, and that's probably what that object 120 was taking care of. If not, oh, here he is. Alright, driver, loader, track. I didn't get his gunner. Yes, I did. I take it back. I guess my machine guns are able to pen that. I have been marked, unfortunately. He did get my gunner. But it's good that we took him out because I believe he was the one who was holding back our tanks at B. So I am going to continue to push up. So I no longer have that machine gun on the top, which is unfortunate because like you saw there, I was able to take out that gunner by shooting the M41 in the side with that machine gun. This is where the M60 killed us from before, so I'm going to continue to push to the left because I doubt that that M60 is still there. I mean, this Object 120 is hull down there, so I'm going to believe that he has my rear covered for the time being. And I'm going to push up and see if I can't get anyone who's trying to return to the battle from their spawn. Just going to hope there's nobody down to my right. And the T-54 is not the most mobile vehicle in the world, so you do have to play it more as a heavier tank, or a heavier medium. It isn't classified as a heavy tank, it is a medium, but it sure plays like a heavier tank. Ooh, looks like we might get some revenge. A revenge kill in this ME-163. Looks like there was an anti-aircraft vehicle marked. Oh, that's a little bit more than an anti-aircraft vehicle. That was a lucky shot. I was trying to trap shot him down into the ammo, but it does not look like that was the case. But I think one more shot through the turret should kill him. Oh, no. Okay, got the commander. So it looks like I need one more shot for the gunner who's on the left. So I'm going to shoot in the same spot I did before and hope that I get him. Okay. How many more crew members do you have, T-25 or T-29? Alright, one more shot should take him out. Alright, there we go. Jeez, that was a lot of ammunition for one guy, but I'll take it. I think that's going to be game. Wow, yeah, we pretty kind of steamrolled these guys. I feel kind of bad. And what I'm doing right now is not spawn camping. It's strategically positioning myself near their spawn. Let's call it that. That's the new name for spawn camping. Strategically placing myself near their spawn. Alright. Let's see if I can't pull up right here.
We don't have the advantage anymore.
This is a pretty good position. Alright, well, if there's no more action in this game, I'm just going to cut straight to the next game. Hopefully, I'll be back when there's some action. Okay, an ME-163 just took out an Object 120 that was way to my right, so I'm going to push up to the right over here and see if I can't find this ME-163 who supposedly killed my Object 120. Okay, I just got shot at from the rear. I'm going to angle the armor and pull around up here. I'm not exactly sure where that came from either, so I'm going to reverse and try to spot whoever just shot at me. Oh, here it is. Boom, ammunition. That was a beautiful shot. I was actually kind of lucky. My barrel was just in the right place at the right time. So I'm going to continue reversing up over this hill just to ensure that there's no more late spawners who decide to push that one position. And I'm going to see if I can't reverse enough to... okay, I don't know what we're doing. Oh, I guess I got high-centered on that rock there. It's a good time to turn the armor and push down this hill. I'm going to push down this hill and hope to find the ME-163, or the M163, not the ME-163. Excuse me. If I've been saying that all match, I apologize. And hopefully liberate Charlie. I imagine this M163 has either pushed into the this area right here and gone towards Bravo, or he has found a position where he can protect Charlie. So just need to keep my eyes out for that. I'm going to check the right over here. So far, this isn't a bad match. 4 kills with the 1 with the ZSU, and looks like 3 with the T-54. So we're getting a little bit more gameplay than I promised, but I did say that we had some backups. Alright, so now we have full control over all of these zones. I'm actually going to check the battle log real quick and see if that ME1 or the M163 was destroyed while I was not paying attention. Nope. Hairballs is still somewhere out here. He still has a presence in the area. I do not see any track marks, and that's why I'm confused, as I'm kind of running around here where I don't see any type of marking where he might have gone. I imagine that he'll try to cap B soon, if he's still in this area. He may have retreated back into his spawn and I just missed him, but hopefully we can sneak up on him here. Looks like we have some reports of what's it, an M48 and something else. Yeah, over at A. There you go. Perfect timing. So I'm gonna start the trek across the map. I don't think the game will last that long, but I will do my best to get over there. Well, it looks like this Leo wants to share some paint. I don't have the winter camo yet, but you're willing to rub some off on me, I guess. Well, it looks like the T-44-100 has engaged someone on the opposite side of the hill. Unfortunately, I can't help him right now. He may have that covered. I gotta keep checking that hill just to make sure nobody else tries to spawn in. Looks like there's only one guy left, so I believe, yep, and there he goes. That was the final guy on their team. So that looks like it's going to be GG. I mean, if he spawns in an A vehicle, that'll pretty much be it. He's already died 3 times, though, so I imagine that he is pretty much out of the fight. Yep, that looks like it's going to be GG, so on to the next game. Alright, so welcome back. We're going into the second battle of the ZSU series. Picked up a friend, so he's going to be joining us for the rest of the video. You will be able to hear him, I imagine. So here we go. We're back on the same map, Finland. So we're on the opposite side, so you get a little bit of taste of what either side is going to be like. I'm going to be pushing over generally to the same area I was in the beginning of the video. So we will be back as soon as I get to that position. Cool. Alright, so we're almost to the position that I want to be in. So far I haven't been able to spot anything. I'm going to push up onto the hill as we speak and hope that there's no sneaky Americans that have pushed up onto the same position. If we're lucky like last game, I'll be able to pen that M46 or M26 or whatever. Oh, contact up on the rocks over here. Oh, many contacts up on the rocks. Okay, that's an M103. We're just gonna back up slowly. Oh, and a T-34. Alright, well, Panther's gone. I feel bad. Alright, so now I am in the position that I want to be in, but this is not the most perfect way to be angled. But this gives me a good position to where I can take out anybody who wants to push over this ridge. But just to avoid direct contact, I am going to kind of stay behind these trees. So the good part about this position is that we're able to see both sides of the ridge. So I can see over here into what looks like a potential target. I think he's on the other side of the ridge, but if I was able to see down there, could potentially shoot into the B cap, and we're able to shoot back into the A cap. So, however, I do believe that someone is trying to push over this ridge right here. So if he, oh, ATGM vehicles also up there. Alright, so now that I am more or less in position, I'm going to park right here and wait for them to come to me. This looks like this RU-251 is covering my rear. Alright, the STRV that actually just pushed up there actually just got absolutely destroyed. So I'm going to take the advantage of surprise here and try to flank this. Sounds like an ATGM vehicle. It must be like a Striker or a swing fire because of the way his missiles are firing. So I'm going to push up around this berm and see if I can't catch him off guard. And just hope that there is nobody coming out of spawn as I'm rounding this corner, because that would be very unfortunate. Alright, I am fully committed to trying to get to this ATGM vehicle at this point. I am not exactly sure where he has gone. Oh, I can see some fresh track marks. He may be around this corner. Oh. Oh my gosh, our teammate just saved us there. I snuck up on basically the entire enemy team. I was lucky that my teammates were there to help me. I actually believe that the STRV that actually pushed over that hill was the ATGM vehicle that I saw. Because the other ATGM vehicle that was actually right here that pulled out was another STRV that I was able to take out well, not very quickly. My teammate managed to get him. I'm actually surprised I didn't kill him earlier. Oh, hello. Please no one from spawn. Oh, this is unfortunate. Oh no, the 50 cals. Yeah, and there we go. There's the demonstration of how thin the ZSU's armor is. Unfortunately, that was a bad time, and I thought I could pen that angle, but my tank just got stuck in there. Alright, so we're going to carry out the Mig-9, or we're going to take out the Mig-9 and see if the Americans have as much air power as they did in the last match, and see if we can get lucky and actually get a kill this time. Last time it was unfortunate because all the planes that we were going to go for, either another teammate managed to take out before us or they crashed, which is an awful way to play. I'm very disappointed in anyone who does that type of strategy where they spawn into the battle, they fly directly into like their bombing zone, they drop the bombs, and they crash the vehicle at the exact same moment. Just for, oh, well, I think I marked several targets because I exploded the ammo on an M16. I did not think that was an M16, so that was actually a really interesting kill. But there are many targets. Looks like there's a T-95. I think the M16 was actually playing like bomber cover, or SPAA for that T-95, the Doom Turtle. IS-6 looks like he's having some issues penning the T-95. I've marked him yet again. We have a new spawner. And check over towards the airfield, make sure we don't have any air targets. Checking for more SPAA as well. It looks like the IS-6 did get that M26 that was coming out of spawn. Unfortunately, though, he did not see the Doom Turtle that was just behind him. The Doom Turtle's still alive. I am being shot at by what looks like an M19 potentially. That's what it looked like. It might be another 50 cal M16. Or it may just be another tank. Oh no, that's definitely Bofors. Spray a couple rounds in his direction, get him a little bit blind. Try to take a couple shots. Unfortunately, I missed most of my shots. I mean, 262A just randomly crashed in the middle of the match, or in the middle of the area over there. Alright, it looks like I was able to get a critical hit on the M19. However, I did take some serious fuselage damage and some engine damage, so I'm going to RTB, and I will be back when we have gotten back to the battlefield. Alright, so welcome back to the battle. I just now resupplied my vehicle. Looks like we've got 2 targets left and a reported Type 60 who I have no idea where he is, and potentially an AA vehicle. I'm doing a flyby just to see if I can spot any targets. Unfortunately, I was not able to. We do have a chevron popping up right here by the RU-251, so I'm going to go and investigate that if the RU-251 does not already have it covered. Alright, so I got some hits on him. I believe the type, oh no, the T-95 or the T-28, I can't really distinguish it, is the one on A. That was an M41A1, and all targets have been eliminated. I believe that will be GG. Maybe. No, it looks like we got one more target that did spawn in. It looks like it's going to be an anti-aircraft or a small target. Actually, it's an M26. He's already lost a couple crew members, and he's on fire, it looks like. Or he was momentarily. Alright, enemy kill assist. I believe that is going to be GG unless he manages to spawn in a anti-aircraft vehicle. But then again, these DO 335s have no mercy to the anti-aircraft. Our team's capturing A. And I believe that is going to be it. No, he's got an AA vehicle. So let's see if he moves out of spawn quickly. Got a critical hit. Denim 19 is getting hurt by the DO 335, or the Yak 17, excuse me. Oh, and that is going to be game. Alright, I'll see you in the third game. Back here with a third match on 38th parallel. It's going to be domination, so we are spawning on the side that I do not like, unfortunately. But I will do my best to make it work. So looks like we're gonna have to go towards either A or B. I'm gonna try to stay on this like little ridge that loops around between them, and do my best to try to get some shots on. Well, no, okay, I guess we're going to C then. This actually is not the best scenario because again, this thing has very light armor, and going down this hill is very dangerous when you're up against the Americans and the British, just because of the M41A1 Walker Bulldogs. They can get to you pretty easily, so I'm going to try to take a bit of a detour here and see if I can't get more towards the middle of the map and maybe have a chance to flank C if necessary. But I am definitely not going to be the first line of attack. Uh-oh, I got an M46 that's actually where my barrels are pointing towards. I'm not exactly sure where he went. He actually just disappeared from my view. I'm going to hope that he doesn't charge this exact road. I'm going to hope that he goes up and to my left because I might be able to get some side shots on him. However, I am going to check my right. And I'm going to continue to push up. I want to see if I can actually get to him. Because there's several things that have been spotted over in this area, so I do see some track marks, so he might just be right up here. The barrel is pointed in the correct direction. Oh, it looks like the M46 is actually right here. Oh! Got taken out by an M46 to my right. Or a Centurion Mark 10, excuse me. Yep. Right for the ammo. Oh, wow. Dang. Alright. We didn't get enough for the Mig-9, but that is okay because we do have the backup T-54. So I am going to roll back and see if we can't get a nice revenge kill on that Centurion Mark III. Ooh, T-95. Oh, wow. That was unfortunate. Alright, but we did get the Mig-9. I actually got enough points with the T-54. So I'm going to take out the Mig-9. I'm going to probably edit out all the T-54 gameplay because it wasn't that exciting. Hopefully we can get... Oh, looks like we do have one air target over here between the Arado. Oh, never mind. It was an F-8F Bearcat. And and it was taken out by the Arado. I'm now going to spot targets for the people on the ground. I'm going to see what's over here in A first. Looks like there's one target, or there's two targets right there and right there. Oh, and there is an M163 that has taken off the tip of my wing, but somehow I'm still flying. Oh. For some reason my plane is like lagging. That's interesting. I'm going to try to stay away from their airfield and potentially get this aircraft back to my own. If my aircraft would stop doing whatever it's doing. Okay, my aircraft is pulling some odd laggy maneuver. I'm going to try to stay above the mountain. Okay. Airplane. Okay, apparently this flight model does not like the fact that this is happening. Nope. Okay, so you can't put out flaps. Maybe if you reduce power a little bit. Okay, this flight model doing something way weird. I'm now able to deploy the combat flaps, but it does not look like I'm going to get the amount of lift needed. No, alright, we're just going to ditch this aircraft. Unfortunately, I think that's going to be it for the video, guys. Sorry about the unfortunate events with the Mig-9, but I did my best. Remember to like and subscribe. Peace out.